Hello, and welcome to the fun night, bingo night. How is everyone doing this evening? Let's see who was first in the chat. Go all the way to the top. Lots of y'all been chatting. Thank y'all very much. First in the chat was Shane. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Kathy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Lilith, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. It's JBTV. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Mrs. JBTV. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Brenda, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Ann, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome. Let's see who else is here. There's a lot of chit chat going back and forth. Sandy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Joyce, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And there's Glenn. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Glenn, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Rocket, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and thank you for being here. And Wendy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and thank you all for all being here. And there's Ryan, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and how are you doing? And Wendy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And little Debbie, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And there's Tina, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Let's see who else is here. I don't want to miss anybody. Lori, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Yorn again, Teresa, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Bob, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how you doing? And there's Stacy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how you doing? And there's Pam. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Vintage Memories. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Miss Denise. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Jigsaw Jen. Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how have you been? Long time no see. Welcome back. Let's see who else is here. Bill. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good afternoon, and welcome. Barbie and Ken. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Welcome. Treasure Scavengers. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. I want to say that is Amber. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Please let me know if I'm correct. I think so. I'm starting to get used to your new channel. Yeah, Wildflower. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Warren. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
No, Brenda.
Sherry. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Catherine and Kathy, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Mary B, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Somebody sent me something. I gotta look at the envelope again. Well, I want to say, Mary B, did you send me something that was hand painted? I want to say it's you. Did you send me something that was hand painted? Let me know by saying yes or no in the chat, please. I think it was you. Oh, let's see. I'm watching the chat. Yep. Okay. I got it Saturday. Thank you so much. Let's see. Beautiful work, by the way. Let's see here. Did you get me the skeleton? Catherine, Kathy, Lori Chase. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? If you need your numbers in the description bar below the video, there's a document. You can grab your link right there with your numbers. Everybody's name is in alphabetical order, so you'll find your name appropriately on the list. It's right in the description bar below. Go to it and it says Word document list for bingo numbers. You click on that, open it up, and you can find your numbers. Truly amazing. Hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? That's every Monday. Yes, I thought it was you. I thought so. I got to get used to your new name. I should be by now. Triple C, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and good to see you. Yep. Beautiful work, by the way. Back to jury duty tomorrow. Ugh. Ugh. Greenwood, hello, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Did you change your screen name? Because you are blue. I see a lot of kitty cats. You must have changed your screen name. Oh, it's Jody. Okay. I thought the name sounded familiar. Hello, good morning, afternoon, and welcome. Now, are you using this name permanently? Please let us know so we can change it on the bingo form, on the bingo list, please. I think it's Judy Greenwood. I think is your name on the list. Buying space. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Everybody's saying hello, 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 hello. Yes, it's Judy. All right. Let's see. Hello, hi, and yes. Okay. So we need to change Judy Greenwood to just Greenwood, please, on the list.
You mean Jody?
Jody, I'm sorry. I have a pad for bingo only. I have the numbers on the chat that make every week to keep track. Awesome. Cool.
Okay. I do not have Jody Greenwood.
Okay, Jody, what was your screen name before, please? Let me see. Actually, we only had one Jody. One Judy. I don't see you on the list. Mm-mm. We don't have you on the list with that name. Did you have another name that you used to use? Because I'm looking at that list in the StreamYard too, in the chat. Let us know, please. Did you have a different name?
We can add you.
Well, I know she's been here, but I just need to know her actual name on the list. No, sir. Okay, then you need to give us some numbers because I don't see your name on the list. I have a Jody, but not that one.
We will add you, hon.
So go ahead and give us 5 numbers, 1 through 75. Write them down and put them in the chat, and we'll add you to the list. Hello, Glamours. I see you coming in. She's got a listing challenge starting tonight, y'all, with her and Veronica. All right, so let's go back here and we're going to add you. Just give us 5 numbers because we do not have your name even on that one.
Okay,
all right, there you
okay.
go.
All right, I'll go back and get it.
Yeah, I don't even have it under the G's either.
Okay, Jody, we got you.
All right, Jody, we got you, boo. All right, let's see here. Where was I at? Up here. All right, so we got that one taken care of. Yeah, I know the name, but I didn't see you with bingo numbers on the list. Carrie Z, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see, who else do we have? Glamours, hello, good afternoon and welcome. All right. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong list. I gotta get that after the show. All right, let's see here. Who else? Warren, I got my numbers. Thank you. You're welcome. Listing challenge tonight. Move to Veronica channel, so check out her live at 8 Central for listing fun. You're welcome. All right, and I'm caught up in the chat. I believe we got everybody. Remember, if you're here to play bingo, it's very important that you do put in the chat, put the word same if you're here to play so we can highlight your name. Remember, in the middle of a bingo game, if you ever come in and out and you leave and come back, or you're just coming into a game while we're in progress, you can play that game. But just let us know in the chat the same so we can highlight your numbers so we know that when you go to verify, it's easier for us to find your name on the list. So with that being said, Mark, go ahead and listen for your name. If you do not hear your name at this point, just type in the word same in the chat, please. Take it away, Mark.
Let's see. First person I have is Ann's Arts and Crafts. Bill Snodgrass Adventures. Bob Reed, 7830. Brenda Reed. Buying Space. Myra. Card Shop Reality. CCC. Coffee and Jewelry with Barbie and Ken. Crochet Queen Kathy. Glam's Closet. It's JBTV. Jigsaw Jen. Joyce McCullough. Carrie Z. Catherine Vernal. Kathy Wood. Lilith. Little Debbie. Lori Chase. Lori Neltner. Mrs. JBTV. Rocket. Sandy Brown. Shane. Sherry. Stacy Mae W. Catitude. Stitch It Pam. Swamp Picker. Tina Snodgrass. Treasure Scavengers. Truly Amazing. Warren Hart. Wendy's Pocket Change Finds, Wildflower, Yarn Again, and Greenwood. All right. Now I can go back and get caught up.
Okay. I am adding to the list in the chat itself, so that'll be there. And it's in order. So I just got to put everything in order here. And this row needs to be in order. And this one. Okay. So what I need to do is I'm going back to the list, and it's row number 145. And copy. Nope, come on. And I'll put it in alphabetical order. So it's already there. Cut and paste up here. So that way it's in order already. Let's see here. Add a row. Insert row. And paste. Where it went? Oh, come on now. Really? I cut you. Why are you not in here? What happened? All right, let's do this again. I am just copying and pasting, putting it in the form in alphabetical order at this time. Cut. Go back up here and paste it. I'm sorry about that. I want to get this done now so I don't forget. And paste. Done. It's in alphabetical order. All right, let me go back up here. That's where I was at. So now you can find her in alphabetical order, by the way, including the form in the chat, in the description. If I come in and my numbers are on the board, can I enter same, then bingo right after? Yeah, as long as you tell us the same. Yes, you can. Hello, John. How are you doing? Good afternoon and welcome. All right. You got Mary B and Dad's Crafting again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Anyone missing? Hello, Miss Nancy. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Aaron. Hello, good afternoon and welcome.
Are you playing, Aaron?
Oh, no, I didn't see it yet. Yeah, I don't see anything yet. Just make sure you do put the word same in the chat, please. So let us know you are here to play. If we don't have the same and you call bingo, then we don't know that because you didn't tell us. You got to let us know you're here to play. Thank you.
I hate to, just assume.
Right. We're not going to assume. You got to let us know. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and go over some house rules. And just to show you what's going on in the back room here with what we're doing. Hello, Willow. Hello. Good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Share screen, entire, add the audio, click same. All right, just to show you what we got going on here, we have two forms we're doing. This is the one that Mark's marking on that you're here when you say the same. So that way it's easier for him to find. Everything's in alphabetical order. And then I'm also got this one open to where I'm also adding, which I need to take that yellow off. Color, go to clear, and done. And this way here, as you come in, I'm adding y'all to the list. And this is the same thing as I'm updating it. If you go into the description below and you see the list of numbers, that's what you're going to see, this form right here in this document. It's a Word document, and all names are in alphabetical order. And when I add or change something, you will see it automatically when I do it. Then Mark's doing this and highlighting your name when you come in and say the word same. And then, of course, in the bingo bags, if you are one that donated a bag of items that your bag comes up and you win bingo and it's your bag, you got one of three choices. Donate it back, donate to someone in the chat. They have to be in the chat. Or I will let you know what flavors of moon pies I have, and I'll send you a box of moon pies in place of that. So that's your three choices if it's your bag that you win and it's your donation. Also, if you're in the chat and you don't want your item, you can either donate it to someone in the chat. They have to be in the chat playing or here. And or you can donate it back with your name being on it. Or you can let us know if you are out of the country, out of the USA, and you're willing to pay for the shipping. You're more than welcome to, or donate to someone in the chat, or redonate it back to the bag. Also, the bingo board. This is very important. That's why the board is as big as you see it, because during the show, during a bingo game, I'll let you know what game it is. One of your 5 of your numbers, this is very important, has to be at the bottom of these last numbers right here at the bottom. One of your 5 numbers have to be at the bottom. Let me do this real quick because I want to make sure it's the full screen. Let me move my chat to the other screen. And I can move this out of the way and make this larger. There we go. Now I can mix it to my other screen. And I can make this larger. There we go. That's the full screen. All right, so like 69, 50, 67, 1, and 18. One of your 5 numbers have to be here. When I stop the game, usually it's when I'll let you know what the last number was, just like as if you were at a bingo hall and somebody screams bingo. Then you see the little monitor with the next little ball coming up, and everybody says, what's in the chute? What's in the chute? Well, guess what? 075 is in the chute. So therefore, that is not a good bingo on 075. Now, in the case that somebody says bingo, we go to verify, and they don't have bingo. Then I will ask the chat, does anybody have bingo on this 075? Then if you have bingo on that one, then it'll be a good bingo. But only if the first bingo is not a good bingo. And that's how we work it here. And again, once I call it and stop it, this is considered the chute. So therefore, it's not a good game if you call bingo. We'll verify that. And if it's blinking, like in this case, 75 is blinking, that means it was the last number in the chute. Therefore, it's not a good bingo with that number. All right, let's see here.
Miss Ivy's got a question.
All right, let me get back up here at the top and I'll follow where it's at. Let's see here. Willow was where that was at. And I also saw Tia at Nana's. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. She said the same, by the way, in her conversation. Dee, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. B&D, hello, Brian. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. All right, let me scroll back down some more. And this chat is flying, so let me get caught up here. All right, when do I go to check my numbers I changed recently?
Where do I go?
In the description bar below, in the live show of today's show, if you go down here to the video, and I'm going to go here to show you, in the content of this video today, if you go into the description bar, go to the show, and you scroll down to where it says bingo rules. Right here. If you need your bingo numbers, here is the doc. You click on that link and it'll open it up and you can see your numbers. And in that case, what you will see is this. And you can find your name. It's all in alphabetical order. All right. And that's how you find the list.
Hi, Kirby Key.
Okay, let's see here. Catherine, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Curve Key, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you here in Bingo. New to the community here. Thank you so much. Mr. Jim, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Thank you so much. It's JBTV. There's the link if you don't want to go into the description. All right, for those that are new, let's see here. I know she's in the chat because I just saw it. So I just highlighted her name. All right, let's see here. Let me get out of that. Close that. We just filled out a form. All right, let me move that over here so I can see that here. All right. So if you are new here, please go to the top of the chat. If you're new and you want to play bingo, what you need to do is give us 5 numbers, 1 through 75. You write them down, put them in the chat, That way, every time you come back, you can definitely just put in the word same. If you're here and you're just coming in and you want to play bingo, it is very important you do tell us same in the chat so we know you're here to play bingo. That's every Monday. And if you're new, please make sure that the top of the chat, you do fill out that form. So we'll have your information and know where to send it to. Because if I don't hear from you or get a form from you, by the time I go to mail them out, it goes right back in the box. I don't track you down. I don't hunt you down. So it's your responsibility to let us know. Let's see here. Everybody's saying hello. Darlene, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. We're going to get started momentarily. Get everybody that's coming in. And thank y'all very much. Please do me a favor. Top left corner of your chat. Please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. Also at the bottom of the screen, if you get that circle of data every now and then, check the bottom of the screen. That word live right next to it, there's a little circle. Please make sure it's red. You don't want to miss out, and make sure you are paying attention and calling bingo as soon as you get it so we can call it up and verify it for you. And again, you can either keep it, donate it to someone in the chat, or donate it back. If it's your bag, you have three choices. Donate it to someone in the chat, donate it back, or I'll let you know what kind of email through in the, let you know what flavors of moon pies I have. Let me close this, reset the board, and we're about ready to get started on game number 1. As soon as Mike lets us. Hello, Moto. I don't know nobody in Houston, Texas. Leave a message if it's important. I'm live. You know not to call me when I'm live. All right, I'm not seeing any new people coming in, so we'll go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and shuffle the board. Clear the board first. Reset. Confirm. And anybody who's playing, if you're coming in the middle of a game, then let us know. You got to put the word same in the chat. At any given time you come in through any game that we're in progress with. All right, so we have 54 in the chat. Please check and see if you hit the. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And how are you doing? All right, let's get started. Shuffle. Good luck, everyone. And here we go. Let me get my little card piece here that I put in the chat. Hello, Simone. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. Simone says the same. All right, y'all. Get your numbers ready because we're about to get started. Good luck, everyone. And here we go.
N32. N32. O 69. O 69. B4. B4. O 68. O 68. B10. B10. N44. N44. G52. G52. O 73. O 73. G58. G58. B14. B14. G57. G57. I26. I26. G48. G48. O 62. O G54. I20. I20. N45. N I20. B12. B12. O, 65. O, 6, 5. G, 55. G, 5, 5. G, 59. G, 5, 9. N, 43. N, 4, 3. I, 23. I, 2, 3. G, 51. G, 5, 1. N, 33. N, 3, 3. I, 17. I, 1, 7. O, 67. O, 6, 7. I, 19. I, 1, 9. N, 41. N, 4, 1. B, 13. B, 1, 3. O, 66. O, 6, 6. O, 63. O, 6, 3. I, 21. I, 2, 1. B, 1. B, 1. I, 24. I, 2, 4. O, 74. O, 7, 4.
Johnny?
Yeah, I noticed when I'm hovering over the pause, it kept going, but I did stop it on 24, and we did have a bingo with
Cheryl
Cheryl.
Benjamin.
ER1. Yeah, I was trying to stop it again because it kept starting back up. And when y'all heard those kind of hiccups, I was just hovering over the pause, and it kept going over and over, which was weird. Must be something going on with it tonight. Cheryl. And somebody else said bingo too.
Dad's crafting again.
But also Jigsaw Jim.
And Jim Schwartout.
Remember, 74 is not a good number if you have it on 74.
Yeah, she said never mind. Mine was 74.
Who?
Jigsaw Jen.
Okay. Yeah, 74 is not a good number. All right, so we have Dad's crafting again. Let's see who else. Chris said
Cheryl
same.
Benjamin.
Hello, Chris.
Excuse me, Cheryl Ben Jim.
Yeah, got her. Dad's crafting again.
And Jim
Jim.
Schwartout.
All right. Start with Cheryl.
62.
Yep.
63.
Yep.
67.
Yep.
68.
Yep.
69.
That is a good bingo. Dad's crafting again.
1.
Yep.
13.
Yep.
21.
Yep.
55.
Yep.
65.
That is a good bingo. And Jim Swartout.
15.
No, 15 was not called. Sorry, Mr. Jim, 15 was not called. Sorry, Mr. Jim.
Congratulations, Dad's crafting again. This is his first time winning.
All right, let's see what bags y'all will win. All right, the first one is for Cheryl. That's not well, Cheryl. Cheryl, bag number 9. Dad's crafting again. This is yours. And bag number 21 is yours. Dad's crafting again. Let's see what's in those bags. First is Cheryl with bag number 9. Bag number 9. This is from Fort Sac Jack Mike. Oh, yeah, I remember these. These are some silver tone and crystal earrings, post earrings. They're like little beads on the center. Pretty cool. And they are post. Congratulations. That came from Fort Sac Jack Mike. All right, bag 21. Bag 21. Dad's crafting again. This is from Lisa Lopez. Oh, I remember these. These are some crystal. That's a kitty cat. It's in a rose gold color. And it has these pink little stones here and on the belly and crystals in the eyes. Congratulations. That is yours. Lisa Lopez donated that. What's up, Ella? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Ella. All right, let me refresh this. All right, let's reset the board. Confirm. Let's see here. All right, everybody, get ready for game number 2. Get your numbers ready. Good luck, everyone. And here we go.
N43. N43. N41. N41. I19. I19. N31. N31. O66. O66. G56. G56. I27. I27. I23. I23. B11. B11. O68. O68. N40. N40. B12. B12. G49. G49. I22. I22.
Chris G. Please check your numbers in the bottom of the description bar. We're not able to change numbers. Your numbers are already on the list in the bottom. Please check your numbers in the description bar below because those are not your numbers. Please check your numbers in the description bar, please. Chris G. Thank you. Back to our regular scheduled program already in progress.
62. 62. B1. B1. N32. N32. N42. N42. N44. N44. 61. 61. I16. I16. B7. B7. 73. 73. I17. I17. G50. G50. B9. B9. 67. 67. I21. I21. N38. N38. I20. I20. 70. 70. I24. I24. B5. B5. N34. N34. B3. B3. B10. B10. G60. G60. G51. G51. B4. B4. N35. N35. I29. I29. B13. B13.
We have bingo. And that was with, who did it? Who did it? Oh, yeah, Barbie and Ken. And Ella. Yeah, I have to mute my mic during the show because if the game's going and I'm not, it echoes. And I was trying to catch Chris G because she put in numbers in the chat, and yeah, so that's why I stopped it. But I was running my mouth and y'all couldn't hear me because I was muted because I didn't want to echo. All right, let's start with Coffee and Jules, Barbie and Ken.
4.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
32.
Yep.
56.
Yep.
68.
That is a good bingo. Say it here first. Ella, Ella, Ella.
Four.
Yep.
17.
Yep.
31.
Yep.
44.
Yep.
60.
That's a good bingo. Congratulations. Make sure we have anyone else. Wait, why she retracted? Ella, why you retracted your bingo, girl? You got it. You won. I don't know why she retracted. All right, so the first bag is going to be for Coffee and Jewels by Barbie and Ken. Bag number 2 is yours, Barbie and Ken. Now this is fun. Bag number 16. Let's see what's in those bags. All right, the first one is Coffee and Jewels by Barbie and Ken. Bag number 2. Bag number 2. This was donated by Cheryl Bajan Jim. Cheryl donated this Laffy Taffy Candy Laffy Bite, which I've never tried these before, but I have the other Laffy Taffys, and these are good. So that's what you got, and that's from Cheryl. Ella had bag 16. Bag 16. This has been donated by Mark and Mike of Two Old Guys, Vintage and Resale. This is a beautiful, I want to say, not even an orange, it's like a gold color scarf. But if you notice, there's faux pearls all over the scarf. And that came from Mark and Mike of Two Old Guys, Vintage and Resale. Congratulations, Ella. Real pretty. All right. Put the board back. Come on. Get it up there. But there you go. Thank you. And thank y'all, everyone. Make sure I didn't miss any comments in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Lori.
I must have fallen asleep. All right. Jocelyn just came in and said same. Thank you for being here. And thank you very much. Let's see. Let's shuffle. Let's reset the board. And shuffle. Good luck, everyone, because we're about ready to get your numbers ready. Because here we go.
N45. N45. G51. G51. N35. N35. O66. O66. N43. N43. B5. B5. N40. N40. B2. B2. G56. G56. B9. B9. I22. I22. N32. N32. I, 24. I, 2, 4. B, 15. B, 1, 5. B, 4. B, 4. O, 63. O, 6, 3. G, 55. G, 5, 5. G, 53. G, 5, 3. B, 1. B, 1. I, 25. I, 2, 5. B, 3. B, 3. G, 48. G, 4, 8.
I was wondering if he fell asleep. We have a bingo with Card Shop Reality. All right. Congratulations, Ryan. Looks like by himself. I didn't see the last number. That is why I removed it. Yep, you got it, Ella. You won that scarf. All your numbers were correct. Still funny when caller got the hiccups, even if Johnny's glitching. Yeah. All right.
1,
Yep.
2,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
and number 5.
Yep. That's a good bingo. All right. Let's see what Ryan will win. Hello, Leanne. Welcome.
Hey, Leanne.
Bag number 24 is yours. Let's see what bag 24 has for you. Bag 24. This is donated by Cheryl. Ooh. All right, it's in a little baggie, so I'm going to open it up. It is a chain. Ooh, 2 chains. Nope, 3 chains. What? All right, one is a gold tone with a little lock on it. There's one. This one has a little crystal on the end of it. There's 2. Has a little crystal there on the bottom. Gold tone. And the third one, all these have extensions too, by the way. And there's your third one. And that all came from Cheryl Beijing Gem. So you got 3 necklaces that came from Cheryl. Congratulations. I will be separating them so they don't get tangled before you get them. I thought it was just 1, but it's 3. Congratulations. Let me see how many numbers did he get that in? 21. Remember, 22 is what's in the shoe. So he got it in 21 numbers. That's how fast he got it. 21 numbers. All right, let's reset.
He is so good.
Yeah, really. That was in 21 because 22 would be number 48 in the shoot. All right. Get ready, everyone. Get your numbers ready. Because here we go.
G, 53. G, 5, 3. O, 62. O, 6, 2. I, 24. I, 2, 4. N, 42. N, 4, 2. G 56. G 5 6. O 61. O 6 1. G 57. G 5 7. G 51. G 5 1. G 52. G 5 2. I 16. I 1 6. I 30. I 3 0. I 21. I 2 1. N 39. N 3 9. I 17. I 1 7. I 23. I 2 3. N 37. N 3 7. B 13. B 1 3. B 15. B 1 5. G 60. G 6 0. G 46. G 4 6. I 25. I 2 5. I 19. I 1 9. B 3. B 3. B 12. B 1 2. N 44. N 4 4. I 26. I 2 6. G 55. G 5 5. N 40. N 4 0. B 2. B 2. O 72. O 7 2. G 58. G 5 8. O 66. O 6 6. N 32. N 3 2. G 50. G 5 0. G 49. G 4 9. N 38. N 3 8. N 45. N 4 5. O 75. O 7 5. B 4. B 4. I 22. I 2 2. B 6. B 6. B 1. B 1. O 65. O 6 5.
We have a bingo with Kathy Wood. Stop it on B1. Kathy Wood. Let me double check and see if anybody else. Anybody else? Tina Sawgrass says bingo. Yep.
Dad's crafting again also.
Now remember, 65 is not a good number. 65 is what we call the shoot. All right, he said, never mind. Also, Susie? Yep, she sure does. Oh, she was after Kathy. Yep, Susie also has it. What's that? Susie Dragonfly. All right. Tina withdrew hers. I'm having to use whiteout so I can keep using my paper here. And so that was Susie and Tina withdrew hers. It looks like. Did Tina withdraw hers? Yep, Tina withdrew hers. All right, start with Kathy.
Kathy Wood.
All right, Jim,
6.
but he's got bingo as well. All right. 6, yep.
17.
Yep.
37.
Yep.
40.
Yep.
57.
That is a good bingo. Susie Dragonfly.
4.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
24.
Yep.
26.
Yep.
62.
That's a good bingo. And Jim swore out.
15.
Yep.
30.
Yep.
45.
Yep.
60.
Yep.
75.
That is a good bingo. All at the straight bottom row, 15. All right. Let's go to the renter's bags and let's see. First, we're going to go with Kathy Wood. Bag number 11 is yours, Kathy. Next, we're going with Susie. Bag number 12 is yours, Susie. Mr. Jim, this is yours. Bag number 17 is yours, Mr. Jim. All right, let's start with bag 11 for Kathy. Bag 11, Kathy. You won yourself a box of chocolate moon pies. Congratulations. All right, next is Susie, bag 12. Bag number 12. This is donated by Barbie and Ken. Coffee and Jewels by Barbie and Ken. It's the American Heart Association Go Red. It's a little pin, and it's a red dress pin. Go Red. Congratulations. That's for you, Susie. And Bag 17 for Mr. Jim. Bag 17. This is donated by Lisa Lopez. Oh, I remember when she gave us these. These are some of those things you plug in your car and they light up. And it has where you do the USB in your car. And it has 3 charging cables for 3 different phones. So you have the old, the new, and iPhone. So you have 3 different car connections on here. And when you plug this into your USB in your car or wherever you use it, this lights up green. So congratulations. That came in from Lisa Lopez. Papa J, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Buddy stickers, cool. I'm not sure what that was. Hello, Angie, welcome. Thank you very much. All right, we're getting ready for game number 5. Game number 5. Reset, confirm, shuffle. Good luck, everyone.
Susie
And
wants
here
to redonate that pen. She has one.
Okay, will do. I'll add your name to the bag for the next week. Thank you very much, Susie. Good luck, everyone, and here we go.
B4. B4. I21. I21. B1. B1. G52. G52. N37. N37. I26. I26. G50. G50. O68. O68. N31. N31. B7. B7. B8. B8. I28. I28. O70. O70. B9. B9. O73. O73. G49. G49. N45. N45. B12. B12. I27. I27. G47. G47. I20. I20. N41. N41. B6. B6. G56. G56. O63. O63. N32. N32. B5. B5. B15. B15. B13. B13. G 60, G 60, I 18, I 18, O 65, O 65, I 22, I 22, N 40, N 40, O 72, O 72, G 55, G 55, G 59, G 59, O 66, O 66.
Dad's Crafting again has bingo stopped it on 59. And looks like by himself. Yep, that is a second win for the night.
He needs to play the lottery.
All right.
1,
Yep.
13,
Yep.
21,
Yep.
55,
Yep.
65.
That is a good bingo. All right, let's see what bag you will win this time. Bag number 5. Let's see what bag 5 has for you. Bag number 5. This is donated by Susan Dragonfly. Ooh, I remember this. This is actually a pretty cool bracelet. I'll take it out the basket. It's actually expandable here, but it has a ship's wheel on the top. A ship's wheel, silver tone, and it is expandable, and it still has its original tag. Gift craft. So congratulations. That's what you just won, and it came from Susie Dragonfly. Congratulations. Except it's going to be in purple, probably not in orange. That is the only difference. Let's see, part of the duties. I'm not sure what that means. All right, Nautica, yep. All right, let's clear the board. Reset, confirm. Get your numbers ready. This is game number 6. Good luck, everyone. And here we go.
G 51, G 51, G 50, G 50.
Also, everyone at this time, please make sure you're refreshing your chat. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat, or look at the bottom of your screen. Make sure the word live, there's a little red dot right in front of it. And see if you hit the thumbs up. That does help this channel and greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And back to our regular scheduled program already in progress. Hello, Tooch. Welcome.
O 69, O 69, G 58, G 58, O 64, O 64, N 44, N 44, B 12, B, 1, 2. B, 7. B, 7. I, 29. I, 2, 9. G, 60. G, 6, 0. N, 43. N, 4, 3. N, 31. N, 3, 1. N, 33. N, 3, 3. B, 6. B, 6. N, 37. N, 3, 7. B, 1. B, 1. I, 20. I, 2, 0. B, 10. B, 1, 0. O, 68. O, 6, 8. G, 59. G, 5, 9. N, 45. N, 4, 5. N, 35. N, 3, 5. O, 73. O, 7, 3. B, 4. B, 4. B, 8. B, 8. N, 38. N, 3, 8. B, 14. B, 1, 4. B, 5. B, 5. N, 40. N, 4, 0. I, 22. I, 2, 2. I, 23. I, 2, 3. N, 39. N, 3, 9. G, 52. G, 5, 2. O, 70. O, 7, 0. G, 54. G, 5, 4. B, 15. B, 1, 5. G, 56. G, 5, 6. N, 41. N, 4, 1. N, 42. N, 4, 2. I, 21. I, 2, 1. O, 66. O, 6, 6. O, 63. O, 6, 3. N, 32. N, 3, 2. B, 2. B, 2. O, 65. O, 6, 5. I, 17. I, 1, 7. I, 27. I, 2, 7.
We have two bingos. Ella was first and buying space after. Remember, it's 27 is in the chute. Let's see. It looks like that's it. Only those two.
Ella needs to go buy a bingo or
Lottery ticket too.
lotto
Yep.
too.
Yep. You're right about that.
4,
Yep.
17,
Yep.
31,
Yep.
44,
Yep.
60.
That is a good bingo. Next is buying space.
Four,
Yep.
17,
Yep.
23,
Yep.
42,
Yep.
63.
That is also a good bingo. All right. Let's go to the bags and see what you're going to win. First is Ella. Saved here first. Ella. Yes, I have noticed that, Cheryl. You're right. All right, bag number 3. Let's see first for Ella what bag 22 has for you. Ella, are you still doing your show tonight at 6:15? All right, Ella, saved here first. Bag 22. This was donated by Big Barn. That's JJ. It is a advanced hand sanitizer, tube of hand sanitizer. That came from JJ, Big Barn Auction. Congratulations. Next is bag number 3. Bag number 3. This was donated by next week. No. Okay. All right. This was donated by Mark and Mike of 2 Guys Vintage and Resale. And you got yourself also a really pretty scarf. It's one of those big ones. Congratulations. And that came from Mark and Mike from 2 Guys Vintage and Resale. Buying space. Congratulations. All right. Thank you. Put it back, please. You got it. Redonate. Oh, that's right. You won the other one too, huh? Yeah, you sure did. Put it back, please. Thank you, Johnny and Mark. You're welcome. All right. So what we're going to do is at this time, if you have anything going on at this time, right after the show's over, please drop your link to your show that you have going on after the bingo tonight, please. And I'm bringing Mark back up because that was our last game of the night. That was how many winners? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 winners tonight. Wow. A lot of doubles in some of the games too.
Yeah.
So you're more than welcome to drop your links in the chat, but please make sure you don't drop a link to your YouTube channel. Drop a link to a video. And if you're doing something special after the show tonight, drop your link to the live that you have coming up. Listing challenge. There you go. Mark, what do you have going on this week?
Well, tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'm going to try and be on Johnny's Poshmark thing.
Live share show. Yep.
Yep. And then Wednesday, I am going to be the guest on Hump Day Auction with Ella. and Don and Mary and Debbie and Max on Johnny's.
Yep.
So that's what I got going.
And who's your guest this Sunday?
Oh, that's right.
You forgot about that one?
I've got Sabrina. Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, and Revive It Sisters, Heather and
Oh, wow.
Shane. I know.
Cool.
So, uh-oh.
So yeah, if you're on Poshmark tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock, I am doing a Posh live share show. Right now, you can go to my Posh closet. There is a link. When you go to my closet, there's a little link that goes across the top of the page that talks about the live for tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. You can go ahead and I'm offering those for those who are supporting the channel and following this channel. You can go there and add items to it, 2 at a time. Right now, there's 11 items in the tray. You do have to be in the chat when you are in the chat to be able to play and be part of that auction. Thank you so much, Dee. Congratulations. Thank you so much and greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. She's donated $10 towards the shipping cost of bingo. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. It is time to end the show with a chair dance. Thank you, Dee. Greatly appreciate it. This is for you. Let me have it, please. I got the $.
Let him have.
You got the $? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. I just marked my page so I can mark it down for bingo. Thank you so much. Mark, what is your link to your channel? All of his information, including buy him a coffee, is in the description bar below as well. You can go down below and get his YouTube channel, his email, and his buy him a coffee. Yes, we have it in the description.
I am dropping the latest. Oh, there she is. She's already.
She already dropped it.
However, guys,
so don't forget. Go ahead.
Well, I may have just screwed that up.
What you did?
Hold on. Maybe I can. Okay. Oh, here we go. Copy. Let's get rid of that and that. There we go. Paste. I did a short, a 15-second short. I've got over 4,000 views on it.
It's a very short video. Trust me. I watched it.
15 seconds.
Yeah. So go watch it. It is funny. It is a quick video, but again, over 4,000 views. And you just put that out, what, yesterday or today?
Saturday.
Okay. So again, as I say before in each and every show, don't forget in the morning, we do our morning coffee with Cajun every morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock, I'm doing a Posh live share show. If you want Posh, make sure you join that. Make sure you follow me. I do have the links in the description bar below and my Posh closet. And looking forward to seeing y'all there and supporting others. So until we see y'all again, as I always say before in each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day and evening. And until we meet again, later. Peace out.
Bye. See you Wednesday. See you Tuesday. See you Wednesday. See you Sunday. See you Monday again.
Y'all come back now. You hear?